Hello, gorgeous. It's a beautiful day, and today I'm sitting by water, one of my favorite all time teachers. The water is slowly becoming ice. It was about 7 degrees last night. Today is 20 degrees. I'm well dressed, hat, gloves, and warm sweaters, layers. It's not windy, and so it makes sitting out here doable. I wanted to share something that I had a huge aha moment. And sometimes I feel called to share because it's impactful and it's profound for me, and I feel that sometimes when we share it serves purpose. It is a story, and sometimes through illustration and sharing, others can also either resonate or relate, and even just open themselves up to how other humans think of things, right? We all have different ways of thinking and being. I have a huge need to be understood, and that word alone brought a lot of epiphanies, just a huge wow moments for me. Understood. I was like, wow, it's why is it so hard for people to understand me? But in order for people to understand, they need to stand under you. And that right there is a position of power issues that we normally have, right? Like the savior and the helper and the helped, the master and the slave. There's like power dynamics. And so the better word that understood needs to evolve to is about understand, changing that word to not for people to understand me, for them to stand under me. That does not matter. It's about me innerly standing on my own, innerly understanding, right? Like standing, like comprehending who I am, knowing who I am, and then I feel connected because I am going within in the vast universe that I am and mastering all of me, and then sharing that and having no need except for pure connection, because I am not judging you. I am accepting you, the other self, which is a reflection of me, as you are. And and that's such a beautiful thing, that language has the possibility of evolution. I remember about, I don't know, 5 6 months ago, maybe even a whole year, I had a huge issue with the whole pronoun movement. And I think it was very hard for me at the beginning to understand the concept of why do we need to change pronouns. And I was pretty upset, and I think when we are used to a way of being and that gets shaked and come into question, it shakes our foundation. And I th- I believe now that language needs to evolve because it has been created with ideas and way of thinking that reflects a period of time. And now we are in a different era, in a new age, and with new age comes new ideas, and even re-editing, re-looking and re-evaluating words and seeing, are those words still functional? Do they still serve that purpose? And can we expand them? And these are where my aha moment is. And you know for example, I give you more examples. The word conversation for me sounds that you're not trying to have a conversation. It's like one person wins, but it's just con. Like a con artist doesn't feel, there's like a contrary. Con has in front of it energy that is put in division, where can is like, I think I can, I know I can, conversation, can, we can have this and win-win. We could have this discussion. It's not going to be a debate. That feels really good to me. And so if we could look at these words and evolve them and transmute them, it's definitely alchemy, because then we open up to that frequency of what that word is and allow ourselves to receive the magic within it. Because when words change, we change, because it's allowing our brain to look at things even from a newer perspective. So with that, I leave you with, continue to expand your vocabulary to even words that are not within the dictionary or that have been created. Know that you can make up words that feel good for you and for your inner psyche. And that's okay. I understand you. Bye, gorgeous.